Welcome back, stackers. Welcome back to the channel. I am Taco Stacks. This is Dunkin' Donuts. Just got back, got myself my donut and my iced coffee. Went with a medium iced coffee because I realized I just don't even drink the whole large iced coffee by myself. Anyway, I drink about half of it and then I just want water. But we are going thrifting today. We are in Scranton, Wilkes-Barre area, and of course it looks like it's going to rain because that's all this town ever does whenever I come here. And it should be a fun day. I kind of eliminated one whole trip to kind of the Quakertown area. I don't know if I'm going to keep on, switching between here and Harrisburg, or maybe go down to Lancaster. Lancaster is pretty far. I kind of want to see how the turnover in terms of the inventory was for up here. I know for myself, I find a lot here and I find a lot in Harrisburg. In the Quakertown area, I usually only pick up about 4 or 5 items in the whole trip. And usually I pick up double or triple that in one of these thrift stores, and I go to 2 or 3. So we're going to try this. Hopefully the inventory did turn over and we can find some good things. So join me and let's go thrifting. Alright, just went through that whole row of stuff. Didn't find one shirt, but I found 2 sweatshirts so far. This is kind of like just a blank shirt, but it just looks different. I think the Devils is in a different font than it usually is. I know I do have a couple Devils fans who watch the videos. I'm a Rangers fan, not a big Devils fan, but I can appreciate. So this is, I don't think it has a date on it, but I'll save this for hockey season. It's only 99 cents, so it's half off. Everything but green tags is half off today, so this is only 50 cents. And it's kind of missing a tag size, but I think it's an XL. Maybe it's a 2XL. Maybe it's a 2XL. Come over here to Sporting Goods. They have a Corningware pot. No, it's Anchor Hocking. Huh. I've never seen that style. They still have these Bauer ice skates, and they still have the Reeboks. I know last time I was here they had them as well. So that would be that. I don't see any good baseball gloves. They're all a bunch of youth size. This is an older model. I think this is Spalding. I think that's Spalding. It's not a very desirable brand. Alright, so we got some clown prints. I thought they might be paintings, but they're not. They're prints. That one right there isn't bad. If that was a painting, it'd be worth some serious money, I bet. This might be some sort of drawing. Can't really tell. It's kind of that weird paper, but I thought that was kind of interesting. Early American scene. Still waiting for a day to find that $1 million painting here, but I just don't think that's going to happen. Just don't think that's going to happen. We have a decorative bed warmer right here. This is a Norman Rockwell, looks fine. And lots of glassware. Lots and lots of glassware. So, leaving the first thrift store now. Let's put you down somewhere over here. Got all sorts of goodies here. We don't get that many goodies. Only got 3 shirts there. But as you see, there's like an 8-pack or a 12-pack. There's an 8-pack or 12-pack of soda right here. So they have 2 pallets of soda in there, and the lady was like, "Just take one. You know, one per customer. One package." It's all like Diet Pepsi vanilla, Diet Pepsi vanilla, or Diet Pepsi cherry. I like Diet Coke. I mean, I like vanilla Coke, so I figured vanilla Pepsi maybe won't be that bad, but Diet Vanilla Pepsi, I don't know. Score of the day, random. You never know what you're going to find at a thrift store. I don't even know how that even correlates to anything at a thrift store, but maybe someone needed a tax write-off. So grab about 3 shirts. Now we're on to the next one. Hoping for a better turnout. Let's go over there. Alright, So here is a Kansas State t-shirt. One thing I would say is if this is what the bottom of the shirt looks like, you probably should pass on it. And that's because it's probably been worn so much that it has shrunk that much. And what happens is, I don't know if these are, I think this has armpit stain anyway. Yeah, you got a pretty nasty armpit stain over here, but it's been worn so much, and if it shrinks that much in the front as opposed to the back, it's the size is going to be way off. So I usually pass on those regardless, unless it's something that's crazy cool. But this would be a filler shirt, you know, $7, $8. You pay $1. You sell it in 3 or 4 months, but it's too far gone for me. And with the stain, I would just pass on that anyway. I do see a vintage. That's not too bad either. Check out this piece. Venice Beach, California, Muscle Beach. That's awesome. So it's not on sale. Made in USA. It is vintage, but that thing is sweet. It's like I don't know. I could probably get 25 or 30 bucks for it, I think. For anyone who likes to lift weights and stuff of that nature, this is an awesome shirt. I'm going to grab this shirt. This shirt is sick. This graphics, the screen print is still very, very strong. I don't think it's ever been worn. It still has the tag on it. I don't know if, yeah, you can see it. It has these stripes on it. It's got the Trench logo patch on the side. This thing is awesome. It's $3. It's not on sale, but being brand new from 1993 and has that big logo kind of style. Very, very cool. I'll grab it. I wish it was a Mets t-shirt of like 86 or something else, but I'll grab it anyway. If it was a Mets shirt, I probably would keep it, especially if it's in my size. But this is cool too. It's a little yellowed. I need space. I don't know. I think that's a really cool shirt. For $2 though, I mean, it's a good deal. Ah, screw it. You only live once, right? What is this? Fishing for freedom. White shirts I usually just walk by. Got more clothes coming out. So far, finding some cool things. Alright, so this is the last thrift store that I'm going to be recording at. I'm going to East Stroudsburg after this, but I usually find like 2 or 3 items there. It's kind of just on the way home. So far, currently, right now, this is probably my favorite thrift store that I go to out of all my trips. I find the best stuff here. Let's hope it's a good one. So walked over to the electronics section. They always have tons of lamps. Look at a lantern right here. Don't think this is an old one. Probably not if it has that sticker on it. Probably not. Now it says made in China on the bottom. Alright, well that's not the best brand then. What did I grab? I got some shorts for myself. This shirt is pretty sweet. Guys like hockey, Buffalo Sabres, that's their older logo. They have this crazy logo on the back, on the sleeve. There's some staining over here, and there's like some bleach marks down here, but it's only 99 cents. It's so absurd. I think a hockey guy's gonna want it regardless. I tried to do recording over there, but they have a radio, and it's so loud that you really can't even hear me. And it's literally right in the men's clothes, so I couldn't really record much over there. Kind of looking at furniture, not like I'm going to buy this, but that chest of drawers isn't bad. That set, it's kind of unique in a way. China cabinet. It's 3 prices. It's gone down. So it went from 160 to 120 to 100, and then it says "See manager" on it. Make offer. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's probably not a hot item. Just because they keep lowering the price, and it's probably been here a while if they keep lowering the price. We got a wine cooler over there, which are really expensive. I even seen them at auctions go for a pretty good amount. And some VCRs. Alright, so here we are with the final recap of today. It's been a pretty long day. Right now it's a little dark out, so I apologize if the lighting's a little weird. It's probably going to rain here in I don't know, probably 20 or 30 minutes, if not in 5 or 10 minutes. So hopefully we can get this in before it just turns pitch black in here. But overall, it was definitely a great day. Lots of weird things happened today. I don't know where this came from. They had 2 pallets of Diet Pepsi. One was Diet Pepsi Vanilla and one was Diet Pepsi Cherry. I don't know. I took the vanilla because I thought vanilla Coke tastes good, so Pepsi vanilla Pepsi might be all right. Diet, I don't know. This might be even expired, but it was free. Get 1 pack. So there's 12 there. 12 pack of Diet Pepsi Vanilla. What we have for clothes, lots of cool things. Lots of cool vintage things as well. This Venice Beach, Muscle Beach tank top shirt. We have this awesome Phillies t-shirt, NASA, Buffalo Sabres. Always a big fan of the vintage hockey stuff. It's just, I grew up loving hockey before I loved baseball. And then eventually I switched more over to baseball. So the vintage 90s hockey stuff is literally my childhood and the stuff that I remember from growing up and watching sports. For Virginia Tech Hokies, we have a Pokemon t-shirt, vintage Eagles t-shirt, vintage Ravens, got a Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think that's the Bucks, the old Buccaneer logo. Big logo, Mickey Mouse. For any Disney fans, New Jersey Devils. This cool Alaska sweatshirt. For some reason, Alaska sells very well for me. It's like the only state that I can sell that just Alaska. Tweety. Dallas Cowboys saved that for football season. We have a Nike crew neck, grain, made in USA, vintage. I thought this was cool as a White Castle sweatshirt. If somebody likes White Castle a lot, I find these all the time. These are a newer Champion sweatshirt. I did want to try it out. I saw a lot of people on Instagram selling these, so I figured maybe I'll try selling these. And I come across them so often that I'm going to try them and see if I can get 10, 12 bucks out of them. This was only $2.50, so if I make $7.50 or $10, I think it'll be worth it to pick them up in the long run. Kansas City Chiefs, Penn State, we have a Walt Disney World, and lastly, a Philadelphia Flyers CCM hockey sweatshirt. If you guys follow Craigslist Hunter, he's another reseller. He has a pawn shop or buy and sell shop in Illinois. He also says a lot that if you ever come across hockey stuff that's CCM, especially CCM merchandise, pick it up. I sometimes pass on it, but a sweatshirt that definitely has the logo CCM on it with a team on it, I'll always pick up, especially if it's a team like the Flyers or any of the Northeast or Northern or Canada hockey teams, because those seem to sell very well since hockey is very popular north of the border as well as in the northern states. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you like thrifting and you want to see more, definitely subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it. Please hit the thumbs up button. And as always, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.